Monitoring and adjusting the chain tension on your AB640 is crucial for proper operation and accurate application of granular products. A loose chain can wrap or catch objects, while an over-tightened chain will stretch beyond operating tension and may need to be replaced. Always wear proper safety gear when working on a machine, including safety glasses and steel-toed boots. Before starting the chain tensioning process, ensure that the machine is empty and the tractor is turned off so that there is no power running to the machine. To check the chain tension, locate the decals at the rear of the machine, underneath the hopper. There are separate decals for the left and right-hand bed chains. The acceptable chain tension range is highlighted as the black bar on the decal. This is determined based on the point where the chain slack rests on the cross-member bar above the decal. If the chain resting point is outside the acceptable range and closer to the back of the machine, the chain is too loose. If the resting point is closer to the front of the machine, the chain is too tight. If the chain tension is not within the acceptable range, adjustments can be made to the tensioners at the front of the machine. Start by using a 9/16" wrench to remove the locking plates for the chain that needs to be adjusted. Now, with locking plates removed, using a 1.5" wrench, tighten or loosen the nut to achieve the correct chain tension. Ensure that the chain is adjusted equally on each side to avoid running the idler shaft at a crooked angle, which will cause damage to the machine. To check that both tensioners are tightened evenly, you can reference the notches by the idler bearings as shown and ensure both bearings are in the same location. Once the chain tension is within the acceptable range, place the locking plates back on and tighten down with a 9/16" wrench. These locking plates will ensure that the nuts will not loosen while operating the machine. If the tensioners can no longer be tightened enough to achieve the proper chain tension, you will need to look at performing a chain link removal or replacing the chain. It is recommended to check the chain tension weekly during operation. When operating a new machine, it is important to monitor the mesh chains after each load. The chain will stretch after the first few applications. After the break-in period with proper adjustment, stretching should be minimal.